who's the cleanest quarterback in this regard?
I don't know if there's a cleanest quarterback in there. Never is.
Okay.
There's something on every one of them, right? So Sam Darnold, you're going to look at it and go, oh my gosh, his offense threw interceptions. Well, he threw a lot of interceptions because he was forcing stuff in. But man, that kid, when things are flying, he really
terrific.
knows how to. He's terrific. Josh, I've worked with Josh for a few years.
Which Josh? There's two of them.
Josh Rosen.
Okay.
Josh, the stuff that he says kind of makes you not really know who he really is. As far as he is way tougher than people think he is.
Yes.
His football makeup is way better than people are really giving him credit for. He actually almost stayed in UCLA. I was very impressed. He said, and Troy Aikman talked to him. He's like, it's going to bother me if I don't leave a legacy. And it was very genuine. And I think that would kind of surprise people. He's also played with a ton of injuries, thing that would surprise people. But then he'll say stuff, and I'll be like, oh, no, don't say that. Mm-hmm.
But he hasn't done the don't say that in a while, though, right?
He hasn't said it in a while, but
just to show you.
All you need is one team to fall in love with him, right? Bears fell in love with Trubisky last year all the way up there. Mm-hmm. You just need the one team to fall in love. If Goff didn't go to the Rams, I don't know where he would have gone.
So what's that one team you think is falling in love with Rosen? What's that one team?
I don't know. If I'm a Jets, I go for him. Mm-hmm. He's actually playing wise, he's cleaner than everybody else. Just playing wise, mm-hmm. His release technique. Oh man, he's ridiculous. I would bet my team on Baker Mayfield. Absolutely.
You would.
I don't think he's anything like Manziel.
What about this whole business that he didn't study a playbook against?
I think when
he was gonna interview with the Chargers, he admitted I didn't study the playbook.
I think
that's the latest red flag. Not study. He doesn't have a shirt on Sports Illustrated cover that he's in love with himself. I don't. By the way, I put zero stock in any of that. What the stock I put in is that he's a guy who put that flag in the middle of the Ohio State, which I don't have a problem with.
Nope.
Because they did the same thing to him the year before.
I got no problem with a guy that competitive.
I have a problem getting triggered by Kansas. Just harness it. Harness it. Know who your opponent is. Know what they're trying to do to you, and don't do that.
I got no problem with it.
You don't have a problem being triggered by Kansas?
I got no problem with how competitive he is. He has a chip on his shoulder with everything he's done. He has been a guy like, you can tell me I can't? Okay, I'm going to surpass it. I love it. That's who I want. Now, look, mind you, that he outworks the world. Johnny came into the league, and he was like, I'm talented enough. Anybody who thinks that talent is what gets you by in the NFL is an idiot, right? Any of these players. And you've got to spend, I tell the story that years ago, I'm with Sean Payton down in New Orleans. It's Thursday night. It's like 11 o'clock, and Sean forgets something back in the office, which, is like 40 minutes away. And I'm like, oh, dude, you're killing me. So he's killing my social life. So we drive all the way back to the Saints facility, and there's one light on in the facility, and it's Drew Brees. And I'm like, what are you doing here? Drew has that little thing. Mm-hmm. And he's like, sometimes trying to be great is lonely. And I'm
That's what he said.
I'm so stealing that. I'm like, that's
great line.
That is great. And that's what it is, though. It's like outworking the world. You do not get by on talent. And all these guys think when they come in here, I'm talented enough. And they wonder why it's not working for them, and they think something's eventually going to click.
You don't think there's a problem with any that they all want? They all have that wanting to be lonely.
What's that?
Do you think they all have that wanting to be lonely?
No. I don't think that. I think a lot of them will come in here. And a lot of it is who you're going to learn from, who you're going to be around,
right?
What your environment is. So I can't answer the question until they get around certain coaches that they're going to connect with,
right?
Certain teammates that are sitting next to their locker. What their social life, you don't know.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.